Manchester United in red-hot scoring and winning form on the pitch, whilst of it, Gregg Popovich completed his 10th signing this season and his second of the January transfer window in the form of central defender Ruben Dias from SL Benfica, and he was immediately put into the team to face Arsenal, which is our first of our highlights show today. Following that will be highlights from Vicarage Road, when Watford also took on Manchester United, coming next. The last time Gregg Popovich met Mikel Arteta for the first time in their careers, Mikel Arteta came away with a win that continued his unbeaten run at the time. And what a difference a few months has made. Now Manchester United are on a pretty much unassailable run at the moment, it would seem like, towards maybe the top. But of course, as we've said plenty of times, it does rely on the likes of Jose Mourinho dropping points. Still a 5 or so point gap to be made up. And Gregg Popovich has continued to bring in the reinforcements, because this afternoon we will see the debut of their second signing of the January window and their 10th signing of the entire season in the form of Ruben Dias, who is signed from FL Benfica, and he makes his game debut alongside Victor Lindelof in the centre of defence today. So it's a very different squad to the one that Mikel Arteta met last time out, and that also includes the first of the new signings, Donny van de Beek, up front today. Malik is partnered with Mason Greenwood. Arteta's squad probably much improved from the one. In fact, it could be almost the same squad that faced them last time. I think Guendouzi is a difference. And I think apart from that, Mikel Arteta is able to play the squad he played at the Emirates. So for Mikel Arteta, it's familiar faces on his team, but on the opposing side, he's got two new players to deal with in the form of Diaz and Van de Beek, both Diaz making his Premier League debut and Van de Beek making his third start out of 3, and he's currently 2 goals for 2 games. Donny van de Beek at the moment, he seems to be on a bit of a run, and he's gelled with Gregg Popovich's team really quickly and really well. And he gives it away to Bellerin, but he's dealt with by Alex Telles. Greenwood to Henwood to Van de Beek. Saka. Van de Beek. He's found Malik. Andres Malik! And he's put it in! And he just continues to score! Oh, someone has lit a fire under Aiko Dos Malik, because he is scoring for fun now. And Van de Beek, I believe, gets another assist. Now this team is gelling nicely, isn't it? It really is. Manchester United really starting to hit the form button. Let's pass from Van de Beek, and look at the assist to that. Malik just cannot stop scoring. Well, in the first half of the season, Malik couldn't buy a goal. Now he can't stop. And that's a good thing, because it takes the pressure off Mason Greenwood if he has an off day, which Mason Greenwood has not really had a lot of this season. But if he does, then Malik and Rashford and Malika are there to back him up. And Manchester United have an 18-minute lead and continue to score goals. Manchester United 1, Arsenal 0. Tellers. Now and Henwood to Matic. Victor Lindelof. Henwood. Manchester United continue to pass. Van de Beek to Pogba. Pogba to Malik. Malik to Van de Beek. And Van de Beek is hit the post. And Mason Greenwood. And it's a great save by Bernard Leno. What a great save by Leno, keeping Mason Greenwood out. Well, pass. Shoot. Van de Beek hits the post. It comes to Mason Greenwood. It falls to him. It's a great reactionary save by Bernard Leno to put it out for a corner. That's a very good save from Leno, to be fair. Mason Greenwood did everything right. Leno was just in the right place at the right side. Pogba with the resulting corner. It's fallen to Matic. Telles. Manchester United continue to bomb forward. Matic has found Wan-Bissaka somehow, and Wan-Bissaka's got past his man. Van de Beek! 2-0! And United are rampant now. Donny van der Beek makes it 3 out of 3 now. Scoring for fun. And Manchester United, a magnificent 2-0 up here as we approach the half-hour mark. What a pass that is from the Nemanja Matic. And Wan-Bissaka turned out his man. Found Van der Beek, bag, 2-0. Well, it is the Gregg Popovich football we know and love, but Wan-Bissaka there. Beautiful assist. Van der Beek, and he got through past Luis and Caliberos, I think, and still put it in. And United are absolutely on song, and it's 2 of the 10 signings. That's it, 10 that have joined Manchester United in this season, and it's 2 of them that have scored. The new signings are really gelling well now, and it's showing on the pitch. Manchester United 2, Arsenal 0. Saka. Matic. Oh, Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Up to Pogba. Now Van der Beek. Now Mason Greenwood. Here we go again with United. 3-0. It is just too easy. And Mason Greenwood gets his name on the score sheet. It's an inevitability with Mason Greenwood. This kid is on a roll this season. And as we said, if Manchester United do not win trophies this season, it is the cruelest injustice. And I don't think you could even put blame on Gregg Popovich. A lot of people would blame the manager in Manchester United's situation, but the head coach of Manchester United has done his part, and the players have done their part. It is just being a bit of a freak year at the moment when it comes to the Premier League. And Jose Mourinho's sensational unbeaten start to the season. But as we've said so many times, when Manchester United are on the ball, it is the best show in the Premier League, and Arsenal have no answer. United 3, Arsenal 0. And Van der Beek, he took that on the knee, but Leonard was a good save. But it's not good enough. Manchester United are absolutely rampant. Malik, Van der Beek and Mason Greenwood all on the score sheet, and Arsenal have rarely threatened. It's been United's game, once again, with less of the ball. Manchester United 3, Arsenal 0. And that is it. All goals in the first half, and brilliant play in the second, but couldn't add to more goals. Manchester United continue to score, they continue to win, and they continue to defy odds. Ruben Diaz, good debut, and all the rest was typical Popovich and typical United. United 3, Arsenal 0. So here we are at match day 23. Let's review the scores coinciding with our coverage day, and there are some vital ones already on this first page. Aston Villa 1-0 against Bournemouth with a win today, as Villa really are chasing into the Europa League spots at the moment. They are really good vouchers for it. In a battle at the bottom, Sheffield United came out on top against Norwich City. But crucially, the fight for second, third and fourth has taken another twist. Everton have drawn against Watford, and Newcastle United have beaten Chelsea by 1-0, putting Manchester United on Tottenham's tail now. West Ham United lost to Leicester City by 1-0. Liverpool continue to climb the table somewhat with a 3-1 win over Burnley. Manchester City will do the same with a 2-0 win at Crystal Palace. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Southampton 0, and more dropped points for Jose Mourinho as it seems to be falling apart at Spurs. 0-0. That means for the table it is now 4 points for Tottenham Hotspur. Don't forget, at one point they had a 10-point lead. It is now just 4. Manchester United move into second thanks to Chelsea's loss at Newcastle today. Manchester City go up into 5th, with Arsenal continuing to plummet down the table at this point. Leicester City are 7th with a bit of a gap over hard-charging Liverpool. West Ham United are 9th. Aston Villa are 10th with a bit of an 8-point gap. So actually, to be fair, Aston Villa are still 9 points from the Europa League, but if they continue to pile the points on, who knows? I mean, the battle at the top is certainly proving that fact. Watford are up into 12th. Wolves going to 14th. Brighton up to 15th. At the bottom, it's still Crystal Palace, Sheffield United and Norwich City. Norwich City still 6 points of safety. Still a bit of a ways to go. and now the loss at Sheffield United will not have helped their cause at all. But the news is at the top. It's getting very tight, and Gregg Popovich is coming very, very quickly. Jose Mourinho needs to get that winning formula back, and fast. Well, it does seem like such a long time ago since Manchester United lost, and they're looking to continue that today against Watford. The title race is back on. There are 4 points between Jose Mourinho's Spurs team and a red-hot Manchester United side led by Gregg Popovich. Somehow, someway, he has fought through the adversity, and now he is just 4 points behind, putting the pressure on the special one and his Spurs side, where they're starting to drop points on a regular basis. This is the situation that Popovich needs to capitalise on now. Even if he gets a point against Watford today, who are a tough side, but they are missing a lot of their first team players. Junior Holbass here is probably the only one of a recognisable name in this Watford side. Speaking of which, Odion Ighalo is a former Watford striker, so he's coming up against his former club today, and he's partnered up front with Mason Greenwood, making yet another start. Obviously, Manchester United, Gregg Popovich has probably got one eye on the Chelsea game coming up, and that it will be a crucial game now, with the situation in the table as it is. Here's successful Watford, and he scored! And Watford take the lead, and that's the first goal that David De Gea has conceded in a little over a month. Actually, no, I take that back. He obviously conceded against Bournemouth, didn't he, in the penalty, but that's the first open goal that he has conceded against Everton. He was on a pretty good run until then. It's really unfortunate. It's just a really good piece of play here from Watford. There's a lot of space, and Koulibaly again just doesn't really cover himself up in lights, and Diaz can't get back there either. So again, it's the centre-back pairing letting United down. Fernandes wasn't really great with the ball there, to be fair. Look at the space success has. I think David De Gea really should have ran out and got to the ball. He did well against Newcastle in that situation, but that's exactly the start that Gregg Popovich wouldn't have wanted. 1-0 down within 8 minutes, but of course with Manchester United they always end up scoring more on a regular occasion, so no need to worry just yet. Just keep the heads down and play to their strengths. Although Martial, and once again through ball there, but this time Koulibaly was alert to the pass there. Bruno Fernandes, and look at the box. Odion Ighalo, instant reply, and what a pass! And Ighalo scores against his former club, and that is the exact response that Popovich would have wanted. Look at this pass from, I think it's Fernandes, and look at the Watford defending. No one near Ighalo, and he's able to put it in a pocket of space that he had left to put it into. Well, I believe Julio Gomez is the Watford goalkeeper on a regular basis, but he's not in the side today, and he was part of the own goal comedy that Watford had in the previous encounter, which I think led to United winning the match. And Odion Ighalo is on the score sheet today, and that's the exact response that Popovich would have wanted. So that's the kind of response you've probably expected from Manchester United in the form they're in. Manchester United, one of the best teams on the ball in the league this season, no doubt about that. And that's why Greenwood into Ighalo! Oh, and that is why they are so good on the ball, Manchester United. Odion Ighalo is tearing his former team to shreds here. What a pass that is from Dalot, that. And then Greenwood with another exquisite assist, and Ighalo picks up the rest. And it's 2-1 to Manchester United. It doesn't matter if David De Gea concedes the odd goal here and there, but with Manchester United on the goal-scoring form they're in, you're always going to score more. And Odion Ighalo is making it a bit of a nightmare day for his former side. And Manchester United have overturned the deficit in all of 10 minutes. And it's already now 2-1. Hopefully they can go on and win from here. Trying to keep the ball for as long as possible, just to say we can have the ball. can understand that. Obviously, great turn by Fernandes. Williams, the ball in. Digallo, disguised header to Martial, gets blocked. Mason Greenwood! Oh, this boy. He can do everything. Great ball here from Williams. Disguised header from Digallo out to Martial. The shot gets blocked. Greenwood has it all to do. And it was a spectacular effort, if nothing else. He deserved the goal, really. And look at that. Manchester United leading the possession game so far. It's a good tackle from Koulibaly there. And Ruben Neves is the final touch of the ball in the first half. Watford completely overturned by Odion Ighalo in the space of 10 minutes after the Watford goal has overturned things completely. And that is Manchester United's mantra. We just score more. The possession, for the first time in a while, is pretty even. As Manchester United are having a lot more of the ball today. And as always, they're doing more with it. Watford 1, Manchester United 2. Ighalo wins the header. Martial has picked out Mason Greenwood. It's in off the post. He can do it all. It doesn't matter what Mason Greenwood does. He will score. What an amazing angle that was for Mason Greenwood to put that in off the post. And it's another goal for Mason Greenwood. He just doesn't seem to stop scoring. He's most likely in the win for the Golden Boot at the moment. Look at that pass from Martial. But look at this angle for Greenwood. He gets it in. Magnificent goal. Once again, by the rising talent, that is Mason Greenwood. A threaded pass for Martial in off the post. And absolutely no chance for the keeper. It's Mason Greenwood again. And it's another 3 goals for Manchester United in a game. They're getting used to this 3-something scoreline. Watford 1, United 3. Another 3, that is. These 2 Ighalo. Marcus Rashford. Brandon Williams has got it. And he goes, and Ighalo! And it's the final action of the game. Ighalo gets a hat-trick against his former club. He has come back to haunt them today. Brandon Williams, I thought he was going to go in on his own and get a goal. He would have deserved it for sure. Brilliant persistence play here by Brandon Williams. And somehow he put that through to Ighalo. It's an open net. And he doesn't miss. And he's causing his former team a headache today. Brandon Williams will probably get his first assist of the season if he hasn't got one already. But Manchester United home and dry as Leon does come on for Dalot. Watford also making a substitution. And it's going to be for mere seconds, unfortunately, for them. But 4-1 win to Manchester United. And Odion Ighalo with a match ball and another goal for Greenwood. And another day at the office for Coach Club. Watford 1, Manchester United 4. So here we are with match day 24's scores. Arsenal winning at Aston Villa by 2-0. That's vital for Mikel Arteta's push towards the top 4. Bournemouth have beaten Sheffield United and they lose again by 3-1. Everton's push towards the top 4 has received a real boost with a 4-0 win against Chelsea. And Leicester City have beaten Newcastle United by 1-0. Liverpool beat West Ham by 2-0. City also win again by 3-1 against Burnley. Where has this form come from and where was it to start? Southampton beating Crystal Palace by 3-0. Wolves beating Brighton by 2-0. And Jose Mourinho continues to pile on the points and puts the pressure back on Coach Club with a 2-1 win at Norwich City. And that means for the table, still 4 points between Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United. But now there are 4 points between United and the ones chasing them, as Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United start to make a break to battle for the top on their own. Everton back into 3rd with their win today. City have moved into 4th. Where has Pep Guardiola come from? And all of a sudden, he's only 10 points behind Jose Mourinho, and all of a sudden City could be in this title hunt if they keep this up. Chelsea down to 5th, Arsenal down to 6th, Leicester, Liverpool, West Ham, Aston Villa completing the top 10. It's been a great season for Merv's YT13's Villa team. Bournemouth have moved up to 12th, while Southampton have moved to 15th. And down at the bottom is still Crystal Palace, Sheffield United and Norwich City, and not really as much has changed from last week as far as the bottom is concerned.